Let us dance!
Have fun being the blade!
Feel the chill! Sterilize this area! Sonic boom! Sports ready! One more shot! Sonic freeze! Outstanding technique. Impressive. Ready to slam? Oh, Rocky! Yay! Hammer down! Hammer shot!
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
Capello Wolfgard Lupino, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your closing fax. Catch him. End up.
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened. Captain Akikuri!
Catcher. Up.
Oxys.
Cat. Cat.
I am Egert. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
Catcher.
Oxy. Well.
And
Oxy, 7.
I am Egert. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
Okay, stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield Operator Chen Yu reporting for duty.
And
we meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Cat.
Hey, Administrator, it's me, Yvonne. I'm still a bit green, but I'll work super hard. Oh, they say hardships shape and perfect us, but what does perfection really look like? Maybe someone like you has the answer. I'd really appreciate your insights.
End.
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Endministrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
Always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
Oxy 7 script.
Cap.
Ox.
Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations. Get me on the team if you have a mission in the ice fields or snowy mountains.
Catcher.
Okay, stick with the process. Here goes. Endfield Operator Chen Yu reporting for duty. Always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
Oxys?
And Captain.
I am Ikut. Call sign is Arklight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
Catcher. And
Captain.
Catcher. And Catcher.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
Endman, how are... Oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield Operator Chen Yu reporting for duty.
Catello Wolfguard Lupino, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your claws and fangs.
Hi, Endman. We meet again. Just call me Yvonne. It's been a very long time since I last went out. Pleasure doing business together.
Looking for me?
Where are we headed?
having fun today, Endmin. Data sync complete. I'm ready to go at any time. Finally decided to call me up? Aha! I bet you got a sticky situation on your hands. I'm here. If you've got equipment issues, leave them to me. This pair of hand cannons feels just right. Noticed a few design OFIs. Guess I'll just mod them into a pair of Yvonne specials. Can I apply a new layer of coating to my gear? This color scheme doesn't really match my hair. Too easy. Give me a proper challenge. I was fast-forwarding through everything. I learned fast, so makes no difference. Hi, Endmin. We meet again. Just call me Yvonne. It's been a very long time since I last went out. Pleasure doing business together. Behave, Frosty Bitey. We're going for a walk with Endmin. Over here, Endmin. Oh, I'm bringing quite a few things. All right. I'm super familiar with all this, so just kick back and relax. Endmin, I'm calling dibs on the equipment testing chamber. Thanks a lot. Every time I study the automated industry complex, I can't help but feel that it's pure perfection. PAC-directed production is no longer a cold, repetitive chore, but a living, breathing system of intertwining process loops. Absolutely ingenious. Endmin, I've got to try this. Come on, please. Got a little something for you. Open it when you're back at your place. You're definitely gonna like it, because I asked plenty of professionals to make sure of that. Oh, thanks. Don't worry, even if it's a teensy bit weird, I'll still treasure it forever, because it's from you. Maximizing machine performance was never the intention. Nope. My goal is to provide users with a panic-free and idiot-proof experience. Giving them a good laugh would be the cherry on top. After all, tools should make life easier, not harder. If you ask me, I'll choose a TGCC city in the band for quality of life. But for work, hell no. Corporate practice requires employees to clock in 6 times a day. Can you imagine that? Now, this one's from the Witching Hour. I just love their style. They get their design elements from all sorts of things, even the texture and grain of anguloid carapace. Danger is just so much more, enticing. Don't you agree, Endmin? Yvonne is a galleon name. Father told me that we inherited a great legacy, and everyone in the family was pretty proud of that. But I don't exactly share their sentiments. Terra is far enough away already, and that ancient empire was long gone. What's so important about pedigrees or bloodlines anyway? And then there's this guy called Corsi something LaFirst. Was he really that great to begin with? This? Well, I just swapped out the thermal furnace connector in the lab. Compatibility with an instant noodle cooker was purely coincidental. I'm telling you, this is legit technical V&V. Don't look at me like I'm some lazy bum. Oh, fine. I'll share some with you. And you won't tell Perliker about this, right? I've actually interned at the TGCC, HAS, and UWST. But the Endfield HR division gave me an offer that I simply couldn't refuse. Unrestricted access to the Endfield databank on everything Etherside. They even highlighted this particular line. Access authority level shall be on par with that of the administrator. We hardly know anything about the Etherside. It might be a completely dark place, or a realm of absolute chaos. As of now, blight phenomena are the only things we can observe. They come in all sorts of weird colors, like the conventional laws governing the optical spectrum don't even apply. Truth be told, having spent so much time studying them, I can't help but feel they're actually quite enthralling. I visit quite a few TGCC cities every year. Alloy Carrot is where I get my materials and equipment, and New Rankwood's Film Festival is where I do some serious movie binging. But if I'm talking about my favorite city, it has to be yours. Surprised, huh? I love their snow, their open skies, and their quiet serenity.
Terran Retro is something that my grandparents listened to when they were teens. What's in right now is Neo-Telosian. I love the song Stereo. We're Telosians, born and raised. Of course we're gonna drop jams that are Talos too legit. When I was a child, my parents were really busy and there was no one else around, so they gave me a foul beast as a playmate. It was loud, bad-tempered, and kept messing up my room. But I really loved that creature. You probably guessed, it was the inspiration for my Tweety Bomb. Though my Tweety Bombs make a lot less noise, they inherited the foul temper of that cute ball of feathers. I actually never intended to stay at Valley 4 when I first arrived 3 years ago. But Professor Crow showed me some Rift data readings from the Ether test site. Got me hooked right there and then. Shame we couldn't agree on anything after that. Total research meltdown. Old Crow couldn't beat me, so he sent me to Andre instead. Guess what? My project started spitting out solid results with that sweet Endfield tech support. I was chugging out papers left and right for 3 years straight. Valley 4 is truly my special zone of fortune.
Oh, gotta take that one back from my studies. Psst, got a secret for you. The stuff over there is made of awesome. Never been to that place. Let's head over for a closer look. Tweety Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably a naughty big bad. Should have furnished my pew-pews with a specialized mining module. Here to help. I happen to be an expert demolitionist. Wow, that's some nice looking bling. Such fluid, effervescent glittering. I've always wanted my nails varnished like that. Absolute neutralization. What do you think? Phew, been waiting for this break forever. Gotta tame this wild hair. Don't panic, try this. I'm feeling much better. Evade! I'll cover you! It hurts. They got me bad. Shoot. I'm out. Spectacular! You're amazing, team! Greatness is kind of my thing. Beautiful teamwork. All equipment charged and ready. Fire support hot and ready. Victory is ours. Time for a selfie. FYI, I'm also quite the combat expert. This triumph deserves a real party. Battles are hard to predict, even for Tinkerbella. But we'll definitely do better next time. Oh, blasted blightery! I'm upping Frosty Bitey's output by 5,000%. Let's see how they beat that. Power shot! One more shot! Feel the chill. Simmer down. Get iced. Ready to blast. Fully energized. Go, Frosty! Let's get icy! Kaboom! Perfect shot! Let us dance! Passion supercharged! Fireworks for you! Data sync complete! I'm ready to go at any time!
Initiate training.
Feel the chill! Looking for me?
You finally.
Behave, Frosty Spot. I was fast forwarding through everything. I learned fast, so makes no difference. I'm getting promoted? Woo! You've got an eye for talent, Endmin. Too easy. Give me a proper challenge. Too easy. Give me a proper challenge. Too easy. Give me a proper challenge. I was fast forwarding through everything. I learned fast, so makes no difference. So, does this promotion mean I can get a bigger lab? Too easy. Give me a proper challenge. I was fast forwarding through everything. I learned fast, so makes no difference. Too easy. Give me a proper challenge. I'm getting promoted? Woo! You've got an eye for talent, Endmin. So, does this promotion mean I can get a bigger lab? This pair of hand cannons feels just right. Noticed a few design OFIs. Guess I'll just mod them into a pair of Yvonne specials.